Good morning and welcome to this week's issue of PrintTV News, the weekly news bulletin brought to you by AustralianPrinter.com.au, the website of Australian Printer. Go there every day for your free daily news web updates. Sign up for the newsletter. If you don't get it, check your spam folder. This week we're live from Visual Impact Sydney 2016. The wide format print show is taking place this week at Homebush, the Sydney Olympic venue. Most of the major manufacturers are here. There's a ton of kit on show, so if you've got time to come down in the next 2 days, make sure you get here. You'll see not only the latest innovations, but there's a lot of talk here about markets, market opportunity, business development, which is equally as important. You'll hear a lot of talk about, for instance, wall decoration, the fastest growing part of wide format printing. Of course there's plenty of printers, cutters, software and media on display here as well. In the news this week, the PI elections, the nominations for the board have been going on all week. They closed today, and in those nominations, massive interest. Well, Tom Eckersley isn't standing in Queensland. He's back in Walter Coon, the incumbent, who came in March. And the other piece of interesting news to note is that Kelly Northwood, who also came in March, has indicated that she won't be standing for re-election again for the board that sits from January. The nominations are all in now, and the voting will be taking place in the next week or next 2 weeks. So make sure you vote, have your say in the future of the industry. Other news this week, Google. The managing director of Google said that the measurement of digital marketing, digital advertising is overrated and should be taken with a pinch of salt. Google, interestingly, is one of the top 6 spenders in the US on print. It spends more than $1 billion a year on print. That's Google. So interesting, eh? In news from Western Australia this week, big news over there, PrintTV Print, virtually been in business for 90 years. That's been sold. It's been bought by Advanced Print, Ian Smith's company. They did the management buyout from Geon a few years ago, 3 years ago in fact, bought it back. Geon bought it in 2007. Anyway, PrintTV Print, Richard and Jeff Pilpel, been going a long time. They've decided to close the business down, and the business has been bought by Advanced Print. And finally this week, another well-known family, Tedisco's in Tasmania. One of their businesses, Print Applied Technology. Unfortunately, the unsecured creditors, we've been told this week, $800,000 worth of them, won't be getting a cent. So that's tough luck for those guys. That's it from this week's issue of PrintTV News. This is Wayne Robinson, Australian Printer, signing off at Visual Impact.